Yeah, exactly.
I love big words.
Yeah, lots of big words make it sound really, really important. I'm a holistic personal trainer. That's one of my things. I have a personal training studio. Hence why I'm dressing kind of sporty gear. That's just what I do. It's who I am. I grew up in the industry of fitness. And I love it. Absolutely love it. My biggest desire in life is to help people feel good about themselves. That's the bottom line. I want every single person in this room to feel amazing every day of your life. That's my goal. And you guys pay it forward to someone else, and they pay it forward to someone else. So with that in mind, I want you all to stand up. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to raise the roof off this place. You guys are going to show me how much energy you've got. Alright? I want you to start clapping. Hands up. Who's had that happen? All right, every single one of you. Guess what? you are the master of your own body. Okay? Really important stuff to remember. Okay, so show of hands, who's happy with their body? Great! Fantastic. I've got some hands. That is really good stuff. We're starting off really well. Most people aren't, as you saw in the room. Probably about 90% of people aren't. Okay? So our body is actually the symptom, not the cause. So in my industry, in fitness, people will come to me and say, "Oh, Wendy, I don't like my body and I've got fat bits here and I've got fat bits there and it's because I eat too much and blah, blah, blah." They don't actually think about, why do I eat too much? Why am I putting the wrong foods in my mouth? Why am I behaving in this way? So your body is purely the symptom of the cause, and the cause is on the inside. It's got nothing to do with what you're putting into any external factor. Okay, that's sitting okay with everybody? Yeah? Excellent. Okay, so let's move on to, and by the way, this is a really quick overview, so I'm trying to give it to you as layman's terms as I can. Let's move on to positive thinking. That's singing again. Okay, positive thinking. No, it doesn't work on its own. It's all coming out. Now, lots of people are saying positive thinking, schminking. Doesn't work. Okay, I agree. Positive thinking, however, is an amazing catalyst to what you can create within yourself. It's just the catalyst. It's changing the way you think. Everybody getting that? Okay. So when we start to change the way we think, we start to change what we see. For example, who has gone out one day and they've just had a lovely day and they're feeling so in love, they're in love with the world, and you look around and you see, oh, there's some people kissing over there and look at them holding hands. And you see lots of love everywhere. But who has also been in a really bad mood? And you go out and you hear these people arguing over there, and couple of people are having a fight over there, and then you see a car accident, and it just justifies why you're in a bad mood. It's just bad. Everything you see is bad. Okay? So what you're actually thinking about is what you're attracting, what you're seeing. We had 2 billion bits of information infiltrate into our brains, we can see 2 billion bits of information every millisecond, but we can only filter 137 bits of it, roughly. That's a pretty phenomenal number. Pretty huge difference. Okay, so